What is going on, everybody? Wow, I've been live. This is my second time today going live. I just can't get enough of going live. At least today, anyways. Okay. Not going to be in this cemetery too long because it's going to be very cold tonight, and I can already see it getting very, very cold here now. That's a new picture. I should have used this for the thumbnail for the live. I didn't see this until I started. Oh boy. What's going on, guys? He died 4 days before he turned 3. Is that Shimei? What's up, girl? Happy New Year, guys. Christina Finch. Matt Butler, long time no see. The Aqua Adventurer. Abel Vasquez, what's up, what's up? Yogurt Thief is checking in. How we doing? Happy New Year to you, Rebel Without a Horse. What's up? All right, guys. So basically, this is probably going to be maybe a quick stream. I don't know, because that sun, I got about another 35 to 40 minutes of sunlight left, and then after that, it's going to be done. But I'm looking for a grave, but I'm not looking for any particular grave. I'm just looking for any grave of something that happened. So that's all I can say. You guys can guess where I'm at. I don't care. You can easily look it up. If I show you a grave, you can finally, you can see it for sure. I'm trying to find an older part of the cemetery, which is currently where I'm at right now. So I'm looking for just whatever. I don't know. Whatever I find. But I have to go to the older part because these aren't old enough. These are from well, no, they kind of are. They kind of are. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's see if I can find something. Cindy Fields with the $2 super chat. Thank you very much, my dear. Hope all is well. Hope you had a happy New Year, and the rest of you guys as well. Hope you guys did well. She just bought me another cup of coffee. So guess what I'm going to do when I leave? I'm going to go grab me some coffee before I make my long journey into Texas. So I'm looking for a particular date on a stone. So it's going to... Now, I ended the video already, so I don't need to find the grave to end this video, but I would like to. But it's not important. But it kind of is. So we're not looking for that one. Heavenly Cakes and Treats by Angel with the $2 super chat. Are you a baker, Angel? Are you a baker? Or a candlestick maker? Not sure. I got to go back to that grave and take a picture before I leave. And of course, did I take my phone with me? No, I did not. Let me go grab my phone really quick because I want to... If I keep this live stream up, I want that to be the thumbnail, not my hat. Even though I think my hat is really awesome. Me personally. I don't know about you guys, but... Great Visitations, what's up? Freda Brooks, excuse me, not Books, but Brooks. Always hot, kid, always. I don't do iced anything. Not at all. Okay. That might have been the date, but I'm not sure. So we're looking for that date, 1915, but I need the exact date. Let me go back in my van and get my camera. So I want to take a picture of that little boy's grave. I'm trying to keep my eyes on the dates here. Trying to. But insane, no problem. As long as you show up, it's all good. Tom Bolger with the $2 super chat, checking in. In phenomenal shape there, Mr. Bolger. Phenomenal shape. Maybe one day I'll get into phenomenal shape. I highly doubt it, though. Deborah Williams with the $20 super chat. Thank you very much, Miss Deborah Williams. Checking in, helping the gas tank fill up just a little bit more. I got to take advantage of the gas while it's cheap because I feel the gas is probably already going up. Probably already going up. Thank you again, Miss Williams. I appreciate it very much. Let me grab my... By the way, guys, I got to show you something really awesome I bought today. I'm actually excited. I'm stoked. Check this out. Guess what I bought, guys? Just guess. A new caulking gun. Yeah, I don't know where you guys get your caulking guns from, but I should do a commercial for this. The yellow gun. This is the best caulking gun I've ever used. So if you need a caulking gun, this is at Lowe's. It was only like 17, 18 bucks. This is the only caulking gun you should ever use. It's just a great caulking gun. It's just awesome. It's phenomenal. I'm not even being sarcastic. This is great. And I went to a couple places and I couldn't find this. This was the last one they had. And as you guys know, some of you guys know, when I'm feeling a little bit squirrely, when I'm not doing any videos, I like to just come to some of the cemeteries and just kind of fix the stones a little bit, you know? Yeah. Also I'm gonna try to do a new style of video. I'm gonna put it up. I don't know when I'm gonna put it up. It's gotta be when I remember to, but I'm just curious to see if you guys are gonna like this kind of video that I'm gonna put up. It'll just be on occasion on this channel. I don't know. I don't know if we'll see. But yeah, so get some caulking gun and then caulk away, you know. Just try to fix some of these markers. You know what I mean? Lorraine Hamilton from Scotland. Hey, well, thank you very much. I can't believe people actually think my voice is I mean, hey, I think I sound like a troll, but no, thank you very much. I always have a hard time taking compliments. I've just been like that all my life, but thank you. I appreciate yeah. The compliment, yes. The compliment. Anyways. So I want to go to an older part, and this is where I'm currently at right now. I'm going to give it until, I don't know, as soon as that sun starts going down, I'm just going to take off. But while I'm here, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I actually found the grave, but you never know with these stories and these things like that or what have you. How can you donate? Just like my video, kid. Just thumbs me up. That thumbings, or is it thumbsing? Thumbsing or thumbings? Putting a thumbs up on the videos, that helps out a lot. It helps in the algorithm, right? I think so. I think the more engagement a video gets, the more it's going to be suggested into the YouTube algorithm. I'm not really sure how true that is, but that's what I heard anyways. So that is what I heard. Don't quote me, but that is just what I heard. So we have another, but let me see. Let me look up a name really quick. Let me see if this will work, because I only know really one name. This was a story that I just did really quickly. I was actually going to do a dark side of it, include the video, but I didn't really feel like it. So I just said, let me just do a quick video on it, because I haven't done one of these videos in a while. Let me see. No, that wouldn't be it. No. Let's see, hang on. Oh, yeah, he is here. He is here. So we're going to look for this particular grave then. Let me see. Let me see if there's a picture. Ah, fantastic. I found a picture. Okay, so we're going to look for this guy's grave. You know what? And I see a grave. All right. So how are we doing this? So this is, okay. And hey, let's go. Maybe that might be it right there. Let's go look. So the grave is an unusual shape. And I'm looking at that marker right there, and that looks like it in the picture. Let's see if it is or not. Let's see. Yeah, we definitely don't want the cops around unless I need them. That's when they're my friend, is when they're needed. When they're not needed is when we usually sometimes have an issue. But cops are the good guys most of the time. I'm wanting to start. I'm going to try to do a cop vlog, a cop only vlog. I'm going to do it on a fascinating graveyard. I'll have to choose like a cop story that I can do a 10-minute story on. Is this it? No, but this looks like it. So we're looking for a grave that looks like this. So let's go, guys. Come on. Because on this channel, everybody's a part of the 500,000 subscribers no cheating club. Okay, there's another grave that looks like that. Let's go look at it. And there's another one that looks like that. Okay, so we're gonna have issues because we're gonna be looking for graves that look like this. No, that's not it. Okay, so how do I do this? I gotta grid this out. I can't be just kind of like waltzing all over the place. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, so how do I do this? Wouldn't I walk back over here? Or I could just start walking around, just kind of going to each and every grave. I don't want to be, man, the temperature is going to drop exponentially when that sun gets right below the horizon. And I don't want to be here for that. Anyways. Yeah, I should do a Home Depot commercial. You know what I want to start doing on my channel? I want to start, and I'm not being, I'm not trying to be a smart guy, but I might. You know how you have like those other the true crime YouTubers that they always got sponsors? Is this it? No. This ain't it. You know how the true crime YouTubers are like, yeah, we're gonna talk about this really horrible story, but before we begin, don't you hate when you're sleeping on your mattress and it's neither firm nor soft and your partner also complains? Well, try Helix mattress. You can try it free in your home for only 30 days. After 30 days, if you don't want the mattress, then you can send it back. Now, me personally, I don't want them sending it back because I don't want to buy a mattress that you know who has been doing God knows what on. But anyways, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start sponsoring myself. That's right, guys. I'm going to sponsor myself. Now, I won't say how that's going to take place, but I'm going to start putting commercials in some of my videos on occasion. They'll be my own commercials. The subject is going to, no, that's not it. Okay, so I can't just be going back and forth. Okay, so how about we do this? Because the cemetery is divided by these street sections. So let's do this. Okay, so yeah, because there's a few of these graves that look like that. See that there's one over there. So maybe I should just, this is going to take longer than I thought. A train coming up right yonder. Train's coming. You guys can hear it. Oh, thank you very much, Shayonce. Is that really your name, Shayonce? Shayonce? Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Shay. Do your friends call you Shay? Or do they call you Shay Shay? By the way, speaking of Shayonce, which reminds me of the name Beyonce, kind of a weird video. I'm going to put it up on Wednesday. Guys, the next video on my channel on Wednesday has something to do with Beyonce. Now, you know, it's going to be just one of those videos that people on my channel don't really care for. But like I said before, on occasion, you know, I'm going to just do videos. I'm like, okay, this is a one-off. Has nothing to do with a murder. Has nothing to do with a violent crime or a disaster or a death. But the next Lamont at Large video, it's going to be about Beyonce, kind of. So it looks like we're going to get some people from the Beehive coming in complaining about my video, but hopefully they won't be too mean. Oh boy, man, this is going to take a while because. All right, well, let's just keep moving, because the longer I keep, see, now I'm starting to see those types of markers all over this place. Oh well, you know what? Let's just go. So I see one over there. I see one right over there. So let's just keep walking. Got to keep warm. Well, thank you, Kathy Jackson. Only from the neck up, but thank you nonetheless. I appreciate the kind, flattering remarks. When am I coming to Memphis? I was there 3 days ago. So I just left. I'm going back there to do a vlog on Isaac Hayes. I was gonna do a regular video, but and I was thinking to myself, I said, nah, I want to do, I said, let me do like, you know, let me do some like interesting locations on Isaac Hayes, because, you know, the way I see it is this: if I'm going to continue to do like you know, famous people graves, you know, at least let me kind of add something more than just a grave, you know. So Isaac Hayes, you know, I got his autograph when I was a little kid. And when I went to his grave, he had a beautiful marker. I put it up on my TikTok if you guys wanted to go see it. And, you know, I said to myself, I said, Lamont, because that's my name. I said, Lamont, don't just do his grave. I'm like, why don't you go do a little bit of a better video than that? So, is this it? No. But it does look like that, though. Okay. See, and then there's another grave that looks like that. So I'm like running around here with like a chicken with his head cut off. So we're gonna do a little bit of a story on how, like, where he was born, and you know, like where he was raised, and all that good stuff. And so they were filming "I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker." That was a movie that Isaac Hayes was in, and I got his autograph because my mother told me to go get it. So I felt that I should do a bit of a better video than just walking in the cemetery, which, you know, I do that often. I just don't want to do it all the time. I don't want it all the time to be just that. Sometimes I just want to do a little bit more, you know, just a little bit more. So, you know what I'm going to do? Here's what I'm going to do. Okay, since this is the older part of the cemetery, I'm just going to go up and down, without going. Okay, see, now there's 3 of them. Oh boy, how do I do this? Well, you know, okay, let's just do it. Come on. Let's do it. Come on. Anyways, that's not it. See, there's another one over there. Well, at least, you know, I should be able to find it before the sun goes down. That's not it. But it does look like that, though. It's like a woodman's Woodman of the World grave, you know. So, okay, so there's the other one. Come to Florida, we have some crazy graves. I know. It was very difficult for me to leave Florida because there's a lot of crazy stories. This is not it. We're gonna keep going. No, I'll be in Florida. Trust and believe. I just, right now, I just don't want to do a whole lot of traveling. I just want to kind of chill out. Okay, so how do I do this? So, I guess I'll just zigzag back and forth. I don't know. See shit like, okay, see, there's one right there, but I don't think that's it. Trust me, there's a really crazy story. Well, there's several, because a lot of people do drugs in Florida. I don't know what it is, if it's the weather or whatever, but yeah, we definitely gotta go to Florida for sure. Okay, so there's two, three. Okay, so wow. So yeah, it's like I'm like zigzagging over here, over there. That's not it. Okay. Well, you know what though? At least he has a unique marker, so it helps me out a bit. Let's see, is this it? That is not it, but they died the same year. That's not it though. Let's keep going. Well, thank you, O-E-I-E-I-O Foster. Chad Mears wants to know if I smoke weed. No, I do not. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's not my thing. I feel that trust me, there's been times where I'm just like, man, why don't you just smoke a spliff? Come on, Lamont, just light one up. The problem is it'll make me not want to do much. I can't do that. As a matter of fact, today, like, I'm gonna take a break. I mean, I took pretty much a break off of the sauce for the entire year, but the last 2 weeks I was drinking like 5 days a week, so I'm back on my regimen of not trying to drink myself into oblivion. Okay, that's not it right there. That's not it right there. There's no similar graves over here. Now, I could sit in my van and just drive around, but I need exercise anyways, guys. I need the exercise anyways. That'd be so boring sitting in my van just driving up and down. And plus, I'm sure I pretty much have to get out to look at. So, uh-oh, sun's coming down. It's getting cold. It's getting cold. It's getting cold, guys. Anyways. Oh, I'm sure it is. Trust and believe. I'd love to go to Ohio right now if it wasn't so cold. I want to see who this is right here. Lieutenant Walter Drew, 141st Regiment, American Infantry, displayed fearlessness and disregard of danger in the course of operations at the head of men, encouraging them by his bravery and enthusiasm. He contributed largely to the success of the operations, which permitted the taking of all objectives. Killed at his post of battle. So he died where? Killed in action in France. So he died in World War I. That's cool. I mean, it's not cool, of course, what happened, but see, that'd be a good thumbnail right there. Huh. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna screenshot that right there, and then maybe I'll use it as a thumbnail in case I come back to the cemetery. Wait, actually, how about I just take my own picture with my phone that I brought? This is why I brought my phone. So I can take pictures. Maybe I'll post it on my Facebook. I like the way it looks. Let me see, get a better. Oh, that looks cool. All right, let's see, get a better. Okay, and then I'll take a picture of this. All right. Ah, he was born on my birthday. I didn't see that. 28 years old. Excuse me, 24 years old. I got my math mixed up. 24 years old. That guy right there. Yeah, I'll definitely come back to do. I got to take this picture now for the thumbnail for when I come back. I'll do like a forgotten in death. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll do a forgotten in death here. I'm not doing enough of those. Okay, so let's go back to looking for the grave that I'm looking for. See, and also that would be a good. See, that'd be a good thumbnail too. If I knew how to take better pictures. All right, cool. All right. Let's get the moving. All right, so now we're gonna just kind of go up and down, looking for this monument. I hope that I looked at. Yeah, I did already look at those. So. I got some bad news. I'm gonna have to weigh myself. Probably on the 3rd. I'm gonna have to jump on the scale and scream, and then get to work. Should I go to Mississippi? Should I take a 2-week vacation to Mississippi? I don't know. Once the trailer's finished up, we'll see where we go. Just waiting for something in the mail, and that's it. I'll be down in Dallas, Texas tomorrow. For how long, I'm not sure. Maybe 2 days. Just gotta do a couple errands. All right, let's see. Down there. Okay, so. Excuse me. Does anybody do those New Year's resolutions anymore, or is that like old hat? You know, I don't have any New Year's resolutions. None that I can think of, anyways. All right, so I don't see anything over here. The sun is going down mighty quick. Mighty quick. Okay, so I don't see anything over here. Did anybody see the video I put up today with my sister? I actually liked that video. I thought it was kind of cool. At first, when we were doing it, I'm like, this video is not that interesting. And then when I rewatched it, when I was editing it, I said, you know what? I said, this is actually kind of interesting. You know, I like those kinds of videos when I kind of banter back and forth with people. You know, like if I do it with my sister or Mobile Instinct or somebody, I like those videos. Like we just kind of talk. And you know what? I like it because I don't want to, some videos, I don't want to do any research. I just kind of want to remember what I want to remember. And then we just kind of go back and forth. I'm like, I remember this, remember that. Yeah, you know? Yada, yada, yada. Now that's an interesting name. Check that out. Look at that. That is awesome. Let me take a picture of that. See, this could also possibly be the thumbnail. Oh, yeah, maybe this will be the thumbnail. That is beautiful. Wow. Yeah, that's awesome. I like that. Yeah, that is awesome. Look at that. A regal looking woman, I do say. Okay, I got my picture. So we'll come back to the cemetery. Maybe we'll be back in I don't know. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. All I know is that my shoe's untied. And I'm just gonna go ahead and try not to trip. Try not to trip like I do. What's this about? In memory of Margaret Thurston Bennett, interred in Waco, Texas. So there's nobody buried here? Or well, there is. Oh, was she moved? Well, this is an interesting, well, huh. So maybe that's the daughter? That's the mother. Okay, I get it now. That's the daughter that died. That would be the mother. Okay, I kind of get it now. Okay. So now what? Okay, how about we do this? How about where my van is parked, how about I just search everything this way of my van, and then I'll go to the other side. So there's another marker. That's definitely not it. There's another marker here. I know I keep saying that I'm gonna start doing more nighttime streams. And I'm going to. I just need to mainly what I need to do is stop traveling so fast. If I can slow down, I can do them, you know? Okay, that's not it. Okay, so everything below my van, I'm gonna look. So that should be, okay, so there's another one. There's another one. So we got 3, 4. I see 4 right here. I ended up doing a video with him, but that video ain't gonna come out for some time because I got a lot of videos to edit, and I don't know where to begin. So I'm imagining that video will be out. It'll probably be a few months. Okay, this ain't it. So let's go over here. That's right, Kelly W. You know what we do on this channel. We don't cheat. We don't cheat on this channel. I don't like cheaters. Cheaters never win. Well, they sometimes win. Well, they do a lot of times win, but they don't truly win. They don't truly win because they know they're a cheat. And then they got to keep up the cheating, you know what I mean? You just keep cheating. That's all you do is keep cheating while you sit in your house growing fat. Cheating. Okay, looks like we got some kind of damage here. Let me see. You can see the coffin, right? Is that the... those are just leaves. Oh, that's water in there. Oh, boy. That thing is full of water. Yeah, that's all water in there. All right, let's keep going. Come to Georgia? Yeah, I like, well, I don't like Atlanta, but I do like Georgia. Georgia's all right. Atlanta, not so much. Is there a dog? I hear a dog. I come in peace. All right, let's see. Nope, that's not it. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going, guys. Sharon Daly from England. Well, thank you. Happy New Year's to you too. I'd like to. We'll see. We'll see in March what things look like. I'd like to go to England, and I'll start getting more serious about it as the weather warms up. I plan on spending most of my time next year on the East Coast, and then I'll make occasional jaunts out west. But for the most part, I would like to stay between Maine and DC for the spring going into the summer. And then hopefully we can fly out to England for a little bit. Okay, that's not it. Should I take my drone and fly it over there and just spy on the dog and see what he's doing? Maybe my drone will pay him a visit. Okay, that wasn't it either. All right, so that's a cool looking house. It looks like a barn. I love these smaller towns when people, like, when you're driving by and they stare at you. It's not that they stare at you like in any kind of menacing way. They're looking to see if they know you. See, that guy's looking, he's like, do I know that guy? What's he holding in his hand? What is that? Okay, is this it right here? Same year, but that's not him. So, okay. Are we gonna find this or what? Man, I don't really want to stay in town overnight. But yeah, I prefer not to stay in town overnight. Is that it? No. That's not it. I hope I'm not boring you guys. I try not to bore. I try not to be boring. You never see me put a stone on any grave that you visit. Why? I don't like doing things for the camera. I think it's stupid. Like, if I put flowers at a grave, I'm not going to put it on camera. That's cheesy as hell. I ain't doing that. If I put flowers, first of all, I don't got a lot of room to put flowers. You know what I mean? But now that I have my trailer, I'll at least be able to carry something with me. But no, to put it on the camera, to make you guys, to pretend to you guys that I'm like some kind of like nice guy. I don't like doing stuff like that. I just keep to myself. Okay, see, there's a couple over there. Let's go look. Let's go look. Sun's going down. Okay, guys. Killed in action, November 11th, 1915. It's another World War I death. Corporal Raymond Curtis. They both died together. August 11th, 1953. What's the story here? Did they die in a car accident? Or was it something else? You never know. You never know. Okay, is this it right here? Yes, we found it. This is what I was looking for. This is Ira Woods. Excuse me. Blah blah blah. Ira Woods right here. So this guy was killed on September 27th, 1915. It's funny how I just kind of parked so close to him. So this guy, he worked for an oil refinery. So on that date, September 27th, 1915, there was a rail car, and it was bringing up some what they called basically natural gas in a boxcar. It was 250 barrels of natural gas. They were moving it from Texas up north to a place to refine it. So they parked the train overnight here in Ardmore, and then the next day, one of the train conductors noticed that the petcock valve, or the put-off valve, or whatever you call it, it's a valve that they would use when you were transporting that kind of natural gas, which is a very, very unstable, dangerous gasoline that we would oftentimes use and refine it to put in our vehicles. That it went off. That means that it went off because the temperature of that day rose really quickly, and normally when the temperatures would get above 50, the gas starts expanding, so it would release the valve like just like that. So all of like a bunch of liquid gas started pouring out of it, liquid vapor, whatever, out into the streets here in Ardmore, Oklahoma. So the train conductor calls the refinery where Ira Woods worked at, and they said, hey, we can't move the train car because the petcock valve released, and now there's a bunch of liquid gas like pouring out of it. You can see it like all over the place. So they sent Ira Woods down to the station 2 miles down the road from here to see about, I don't know how he was going to fix it. So he gets on top of the rail car, and I don't know what he was doing, because this happened over 100 years ago, so we don't know. But they're thinking, and this is just nothing but a theory, that he was trying to possibly like shut the valve again or hammer it down. And this isn't proven. This is just a theory that maybe one of his hammer strikes set off a spark and he was instantly vaporized. So I don't even know if there's even a body here. But the train car exploded, and about the exact number of people that died is not really known. It's anywhere from 43 to 50. And when his hammer blam exploded, and a lot of people died in that train car explosion. And so he was the one. I mean, if you want to break down, like microseconds, he would have been technically the first one, because he was at the epicenter of the explosion. So I kind of already ended the video, but I'm just going to cut part of the video and splice this in there. So, blah, blah, blah. So this would be his wife. So, wow. So when he died, he was only 35 years old. And his wife lived another 50 some odd years, 50 years. Yeah, 49 years. 49 years. And that is the story, guys. I was going to include this story in a dark side of Ardmore, Oklahoma, but, I just didn't have time. Like, right now, for the next 2 weeks, I don't have time to do any really involved videos. Anything that I film in the next 2 to 3 weeks has to be just quick vlogs. It can't be anything long, because I can't do it right now. I got too much editing to do. But now that the sun's down, this is it's cold, but it's really quiet now. So I will start doing nighttime cemetery vlogs. I hope to do one in the next couple months. Victoria Beavers from Blackpool, thank you for the £2, which is what I need to lose, not be given. But from where you're from, it's good to be given £2. Thank you very much, Victoria Beavers from Blackpool. Sounds like a Marvel character, Darkpool, which is a hilarious character that we watch in the Marvel movies. I wonder who this is. You had to have some pretty big money back in the day to bury yourself in one of these right here. Have some big monies. Anyways. I ever fancied coming to United Kingdom and doing a blog at Highgate Cemetery, London? I mean, yeah, I guess that's the cemetery. What is that, the main cemetery? Is that where George Michael's buried? Yeah, yeah. I mean, if I get over there, I mean, there's other stuff that I'd rather do. I mean, I'd like to really do some true crime stuff. I don't know if anybody out there does any kind of videos like I do where they go to murder locations and stuff like that, but that's what I want to do. But of course, we'll stop by the Highgate, and maybe we'll do a Faces in Death over there or something. And blah blah blah. So, anyways, well, I guess I'm gonna. Oh, Johnson. Well, who's this guy? Yeah, that's a. One time I seen one of these mausoleums, and there was only one guy in it. There was like space for 12. So I don't know. I guess they didn't want to be buried with him or something. Who knows? I have no idea. Who knows? Wow, it's like very quiet now. I wish it was this quiet when I was here earlier. I was actually here because I was thinking about doing a vlog here, but then there was a guy playing his really, really awesome music really loud. I thought it was really awesome and great. So, Malay UE with the 1999. Well, thank you very much. Malay UE, or is it UI? Or UI? I'm not sure which one. But thank you very much. Malay. I think I'm saying your name. I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Of course I am. I mean, you know. Anyways, thank you again for the super chat. I appreciate it. I don't always like to turn on the super chat. Sometimes I like to leave it off. Most of the time I like to leave it off. Or whatever, so. Pamela Wooten is in the building. Okay, so what should I do? So I guess I'll just kind of finish up the story. And then I'll keep this live up for a little while. And then when I'm ready to put up the new story, I'll probably just take it down. Or, I don't know, maybe I'll just leave it up. Whatever. Maybe I'll just leave it up so people out there can, I don't know, maybe rewatch it and whatever. All that good stuff. Yeah, I'm going to start heading south. Am I coming to Northeast Oklahoma? No. I was already there. I don't even know. Is Guthrie considered Northeast Oklahoma or Miami? I was just over there. I went to Springfield to buy something, and then I ended up driving to Ohio, of all places. So now that I did all this driving, I'm just absolutely burnt out. So I'm pretty sure I will not be going into, once I leave Oklahoma with my trailer done, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be coming back to Oklahoma anytime soon. At least when I say soon, 4 to 6 weeks. I'm just going to be chilling. Diane Allworth with the 199. Come back to OKC. Yes, I remember. I don't think I'm going up north to Oklahoma City, because I got some stuff to do. No, I'll hit you up when I get up your way. I don't know when I'm coming up to Oklahoma City again. I got a lot of videos, and trust me, I got videos to do, but it'll probably be something that I'll have to wait on, because Louisiana, I don't really have many videos in Louisiana, so I gotta go over there and check that out. Rose Oaks with the 149. Rose Oaks is in the building. Thank you very much, Miss Oaks. Appreciate that. Thank you. And Timon with the $2 super chat. Thank you, from Missouri. Well, what part of Missouri are you from? What part? What part did you come back to Lake Charles? Of course I got to come back to Lake Charles, because I have to interview Gypsy Rose. Hey, is there a video for Lamont at Large with Gypsy Rose? Is there another one? Can I get any ideas sent to me? I guess that's where she's living now. The guy. I'm sorry, like that guy. There's something about that guy that bothers me. I don't know what it is. There's something about her husband. That guy there's nothing. It's just not. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. It's just, there's something about him that I don't like. I'm sure he's a nice guy, but then again, I'm sure he's not. I don't know. I just, listen, I see Gypsy Rose. She has the potential, the absolute potential to make a lot of money. And it ain't going to be hanging around with that guy. That's for sure. If I were her, I would play it cool, get acclimated to society, and just kind of complete your parole or whatever it is that you got to do. Get away from that guy. Don't have any kids with that guy. Because she was saying in an interview, oh, I can't wait to get out of prison so I can have kids with him. Do yourself a favor. Do not have any kids with that guy. Just don't do it. Just stay by yourself. Just fight. You've been in prison for 8 years. Just do whatever it is that you have to do. But try to make it not with that guy. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know. I think she seems to have rushed in too fast with, what she really needs to do right now is just kind of stay out of don't do any interviews. Don't try to, there's going to be people taking pictures of you or whatever. Just, kind of don't do any interviews right now. Just chill out. And then, when you become adjusted again to society, start a YouTube channel. Start a YouTube channel, and then you could be my partner. Gypsy Rose at large. No, Gypsy in charge. Yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If she started a vlogging channel where she just kind of like went to different towns, yeah, she would be. She'd make money on YouTube. Yeah, for sure. I could show her how. It's not every day you get to collab with somebody who conspired to kill their own mother, which, by the way, I keep forgetting. I got to contact her ex-boyfriend, the Goto-John guy. I got to contact him. As a matter of fact, when I get back to Texas, I'm going to probably hit him up. I want to see if he'd be willing to do an interview with me. My first 2 questions to Nicholas Goto-John will be, number 1, how do you feel that you're going to spend the rest of your life in prison while the girl that convinced you to kill her mother is out free with her new husband? And number 2, what's with the beard? That is the scariest beard I've seen in quite some time. Like it's like the hair is growing out of his lips. It's the weirdest beard. It's quite scary. I don't know what he. Maybe I'll give him a couple dollars. Just like I don't know. It's like, dude, can you? Some people should not grow a beard. His beard is very weird. He has a weird beard. I mean, I know I shouldn't be talking about anybody because I'm the weirdest one of all, but yeah, just a weird beard. Just, I don't know. Chris 10 JD with the $4.99, and I'm here just blabbing. Thank you very much. Chris 10, is it Chris 10 JD? Thank you very kindly. $4.99 in Timon with the $5 again. I'm from the very bottom part. We call it the boot heel. The boot heel? Never knew that. And Shiloh Allsip with the $4.99. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate the love and support. And once again, Miss Fields. Oh, he looks like Jared from the Subway commercials. You know who he kind of reminds me of? By the way, thank you guys for the super chats. You know who he kind of looks like? He kind of looks like the Gypsy Rose's mom. Like one of these pictures, like he was smiling just like kind of how she smiled. You remember that picture that Gypsy Rose took with the mother when she was like in a pink hat? And then like the husband took a picture like with that weird fake smile. I'm like, Dad, this guy looks kind of like the mom. It's kind of creepy. I don't know. NH Libra, long time no see, bro. Where you been at? 1018 from New Hampshire. How'd you do that? I didn't know you can make it 1018. Is that a special code or something? Well, thank you. From New Hampshire. It must be cold as all get out over there where you're at. I'm glad to see you're still with us and doing well. But yeah, I don't know. Just something about that guy just I don't rubs me the wrong way. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because like this guy is just, I don't know. There's something unsettling. I don't know. And I feel bad for the mother, but the mother was crazy too. And it's like, there was no reason to murder her. There's one thing, like, you got to get away from her. Yes, that's obvious. But I mean, at the time, she was already what, 23? You didn't have to kill your mom. So in a sense, technically she should be spending the rest of her life in prison. But I think a lot of people do understand that she was under some form or another of severe psychological distress. So, I mean, you have your mother convincing you that you're crazy and you have your special needs, you can't walk, all this absolutely wild and crazy stuff. So, I have no idea. But anyways, all right, guys, I'm out of here. Elizabeth Barraza executed while setting up garage sale in Tumble, Texas. Huh, Tumble, Texas. I think I've been there before. I'll look that up. Elizabeth Barraza. All right, I'll look that up right now. All right, guys, I got to finish up this video and get out of here. I want to hit the road before the sun completely sets. I will catch up with you later, guys. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. All the super chats and stuff like that. Let me finish this video and I got to hit the road. I'll catch up with you on the next one, guys. God bless. Have a happy new year. All that good stuff. Peace out.